The unfinished business in our deep hearts and in what depth psychology called the unconscious is never easy to sort out by ourselves. We need the Spirit to do that. David knows that well, and in Psalm 139, when he says, Lord, you have searched me and known me, he starts the psalm there, but he goes through all sorts of challenges. He has to remind himself of who God is, because in the middle of the psalm, he lets us in on the fact that he's in spiritual warfare, and he feels like his enemies are prevailing over him. He's not doing well in the warfare. And a lot of times you and I can feel like that. We go out against our enemy one way, he comes back at us 7 ways. We say, I rebuke you. He says, I rebuke you back. And at the end of the psalm, he ends with, okay, I know you've searched me. I know you're God, but I need you to search me and know me at a deeper level, because I'm self-sabotaging and I don't know how to get free from this. And what he's really saying is, God, I've got stubbornness and resistance in my heart. Now, the closer we get to the truth, believe it or not, psychologically proven, the closer we get to the truth, the more we resist it, because it demands change. And what happens when we get stubborn is we become more self-certain. And it becomes a vicious cycle. Stubbornness, self-certainty. And we end up in situations where we're not fruitful, where we languish instead of flourish. And so what David is learning as he takes us through this psalm is to be delivered from the hurtful ways of stubbornness and self-certainty, so that our trust is in God and in the mystery of faith. Don't let stubbornness and self-certainty be a deadly cocktail that cause you to not prosper in the presence of Jesus. God's got great things. Trust him.